for Liverpool, David Truman and Helen Dalglish.
Neil Blackmore and Sasha McKee have 5 years of dancing partnership behind them, starting as juniors, reaching 4th place in the world junior ranks. They're now 19 and 18, and they've been doing well in the youth competitions, that's for under-21s, becoming the UK closed youth modern champions. David Truman and Helen Dalglish are ranked in the world's top 12 amateur modern dancers. They're Britain's number 2 couple, meaning that they're assured of a place in the major international competitions. Competing around the world is a key part of their lives. Italy, Norway, France and Germany have been recent venues for them.
Neil Blackmore and Sasha McKee. For Sheffield, it's Scott Draper and Jane Haig.
Neil Blackmore is 19 and his partner of 5 years is Sasha McKee, aged 18. As juniors, they reached 4th in the world. Now they're the UK closed youth modern champions, and they hold the West Midlands Amateur Modern and Latin Championships and the Warwickshire Modern title. Neil and Sasha enjoy travelling, and the rewards include winning the first ever Gorky Amateur Modern Championship held in the Soviet Union. Sheffield, represented by Scott Draper and Jane Haig, both 18. Their foreign ventures have taken them to Copenhagen, where Crown Prince Frederick of Denmark presented them with their trophy as European Youth Modern Champions, and to Berlin, where they became World Youth Modern Champions.
Dancers covering the floor in great style, but we join 3 of our judges for their final marks of this evening. Now, first of all, let's get the marks for the modern section. Now, it was John Knight who looked at that. John, your comments, first of all, on the waltz.
What a cracking start to the 91 series. I thoroughly enjoyed watching that.
The quick step with Neil Blackmore and Sasha McKee for London South, and Lee Wotton and Gillian McConnell for Belfast.
Blackmore and and Sasha McKee are 19 and 18, and they've been partners for 5 years. Through a highly successful junior dancing career, they reached 4th in the world. Since then, they've been doing well in the youth ranks, that's for under-21s, becoming the UK closed youth modern champions. The news from the Open British competition is that they were the only British couple to reach the final 6, taking 4th place in the under-21 modern section. Watton is from Dundonald, Gillian McConnell from Belfast. Lee has been a finalist in the closed British Modern and Latin Championships for the last 2 years. Gillian too has made the finals of the closed British, and together, after just 3 months as a partnership, they were named Amateurs of the Year in both Latin and Modern sections.
Now Swell, immortalised by singers like Tony Bennett and Ella Fitzgerald, danced there as a quick step. Well, the score so far, if you remember, is that London South have got 7 points and Belfast have 5. So let's now complete the scoring and begin by asking John Knight, first of all, John, for your thoughts on the modern section. First of all, that first dance we saw, which was the Viennese Waltz.
Yeah, it's a very romantic dance which needs a lot of skill and control to perform. My mark went to the couple that showed me the most elegance and free-flowing movement. So 2 to London South and 1 to Belfast.
And then, of course, we finished with that cracking quick step. It's always a lovely way to end the programme with a dance like that, isn't it?
Yes, togetherness and rhythmic response gave me this result of London South 2 and Belfast 1.
Thanks very much indeed. Right, that means that the score now looks like this. London South have 11 points, Belfast have 7, so it's contrasting styles, but great dancing there from both of our formation teams. Well, for the final section this evening, it's the modern dancers who take to the floor. And first of all, dancing the waltz to the old Andy Williams hit, Moon River. For Birmingham, here are Paul Holmes and Kate Fisher, while for London South, it's Neil Blackmore and Sasha McKee.
Sadly, this is the last series of Come Dancing that will feature Paul Holmes and Kate Fisher in competition, as they're now making the transition to professional status. They'll be taking up the professionals' tasks of teaching and coaching, passing on their experience as British and United Kingdom closed champions, World Cup winners, All England champions, and finalists in the UK Championship open to the world. All of us on Come Dancing certainly wish them well. Neil Blackmore and Sasha McKee have 5 years of dancing partnership behind them, starting as juniors, reaching 4th place in the world junior ranks. They're now 19 and 18, and they've been doing well in the youth competitions, that's for under-21s, becoming the UK closed youth modern champions. At the Open British competition, they took 4th place in the under-21 modern section, and they made the amateur modern final at this year's Peter Millen Awards.